we're back, everybody. I still got to figure out what we're doing here. Not sure if this is a match going on or not. I'm trying to figure out where we're at.
There is a match coming here. This match here will feed the match that's coming here.
Okay. This is Paula and Sarah, I believe. I think.
It's so small. Just post the pictures.
Email them to me. Looks like they're just practicing. I think they don't start for another 15 or 20 minutes here. It'll be on, should be going to YouTube. It's showing that we're streaming to there. This will be the upcoming match, Paula versus Sarah. One off?
One before.
It's worth running around the room with them now.
Yep.
Sarah was the one at the table in the black. That match is going to start in 20 minutes. These ladies over here have no idea. How to join this tournament, Marlon? Singles players, anybody can enter. You don't need to be a CCS or ACS member. You just pay your entry plus a sanction fee, and you can play. Match starting on that one in 10 minutes. So there's. Yeah, that would have been. Yes, we did one last night. We just started another one this morning. So, Denise, yeah. No. Thanks, Gord. Appreciate that. So, how to join? Yeah, singles. Anybody can play 8, 9 ball or Scotch. Don't need to be part of the league. For team events, you need to play in the ACS or CCS league. Have your weeks in. All the info's on the CCS website. We'll be posting that link here in a minute. I'm just setting up that graphic here now. Vancouver Island Championships in Nanaimo. Last night we did draw for the BK Rush. It was won by Denise. We have started our last and final BK raffle. It's the one with the sports wrap this morning. Selling tickets on it, $20 a ticket. And we'll draw that one. Again, 70 tickets available. But the one last night was won. And Denise, that was just playing on the ladies' table this last stream, she's the one that won that last night and was using it already. She'd had a BK2 was her personal breaker before she sold that last night on the spot when she won that BK Rush, and she's had multiple offers to buy that BK offer. So your transfer, I'll get you on, Rob. No, she hasn't got your ticket yet. And she better get them fast. These things are going quick. Again, we're just waiting for these ladies to start their match. It's supposed to start at 12:30, so another 9 minutes. They're just taking one last break. See, we booked ours. We got them for $450 when we booked quite a while ago.
They booked like 3 months ago or something.
No, it was 6 weeks ago.
Oh, 6 weeks ago?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
And Rob, can I get you just to send an inbox message to the page? Trying to find your profile to send it here, and it's can't see it popping up anywhere when I search. Thanks, Ricky. There must be a couple Rob Wrights watching, because the Rob that's, unless you change your profile picture in the last couple minutes. Because the Rob that just comments got a different profile picture than the Rob that just messaged me. Okay, no, sorry. Do have it, Rob. Got it right, finally. There we go. Thanks for the ticket. And Clint, if you're watching, I just did get yours. I'll send it to your inbox here. Don't know if anyone else is freezing. Let's try a different camera, see if it does it for you. So we're got 35 tickets left. Just did a count here. We're half sold. So we're half sold, so they'll be going quick. So if you're interested in a ticket, we'd like to get this one done as soon as we can. It's our last BK. Then we'll pick out a nice player to raffle next. We got quite a few playing cues. We got a Prevail handcrafted custom cue. We got a couple Mickelson custom cues. We got a couple OB cues. We got a Jacoby, very nice Jacoby. Player with 2 shafts. It's over 250 man hours into the build on that one. It was worth $2,600 US brand new. All the inlays and everything is nice. We'll put one of those up next, but we got to get through this BK first. These ladies haven't started yet. They're scheduled to start right about now. So I will get the scores reset for the start of it. I'd actually saw her warming up here. We thought we'd started the stream a little early. We thought they were scheduled for noon, but they're both here now. About to shake hands and get going. Do the coin toss. See if I can fit in, if we can get the coin toss on the screen. Maybe not. That's the Valley Bar boxes for you.
Don't bother people when they're playing 9-ball. Joke. Although, that's not sure. Go take it to him.
So we're half sold.
We're half sold already?
Half sold.
Really?
Yep. 47.
Wow, that went quick.
Yep. That's what I was telling everybody. We're half sold. Get your tickets in. I said we get that BK done.
Noon?
It's noon.
Not even noon.
It's noon 30.
Oh, it is noon. Noon 30.
Noon 30.
It's that stupid clock on the computer.
That's Calgary time.
Yeah, you need to change that. That messes me up every time.
That's the idea.
Wow, that'll be gone maybe later today.
Could be. I said we'd get a nice player out next to raffle off Mickelson or Prevail or Jacoby, one or OB, one of those. There's an unlucky break off the table to start off.
Okay, I'm going to go give this guy a sure shot.
And then we'll put Grant to work on the mic when he comes back.
Yep. I'll go smoke and then I'll come back and I'll sit.
Ladies are from someplace. I will figure that out in a second here. Sarah is from Hamilton, Mississauga, Stony Creek, it says, so Hamilton. And Paula is from the same. They're all playing the same league. Well, she's Brantford, Ontario, but they're all under the same league system. And I think somebody said Sarah is actually the league coordinator that's at the table right now. If I remember hearing correctly. So, if I am right, this is Sarah at the table. You're supposed to get Krista a ticket on the BK. Do you know what these ladies race to? Both of them? I'm putting Denise to work. She won the queue. I'm getting her to check. Well, they're both racing to 3, these ladies. Making her work for that queue last night. And Krista, if you're watching, she is going to get you a ticket here. Yeah, I just did. Hey, Carrie, how you doing? Yeah, all these guys and gals that run these leagues and do all that for us, they put a lot of time and effort into it, and we thank them for doing it. All the tournament directors and such, we do a lot of tournament directing Q Sports Live between Stephanie and I, and it's a lot of work, put up with a lot of crap from players. Stephanie runs the majority of the bigger tournaments in Calgary. I've done a lot of the weekly and stuff like that, but it's sometimes a thankless job. We looked after the Vancouver Island Championships out in Nanaimo this last November. That was my girlfriend Carla sat at the computer for most of the time through CompuSport, and it's a lot of work. And Stephanie just took on the role of league coordinator with SML in Calgary. So she's doing some learning. They're going to send her down to Vegas to sit with Gary, who's actually the tournament director here, Gary Benson. The level here, these ladies are racing to 3, so I'm guessing it's a C division. 3, 4, and 5, I believe, are the races for the ladies. And so, Sean, is that her average in league is an 8? And I know each individual league operator runs on different systems and different ways of ranking. So if you take, like in this event here, I'm ranked as a C player. Shouldn't be. I should be a B, but hadn't played before, so I played in the C. But in my league back in Calgary for the CCS, I'm if you take my handicap or my ranking there, I'm right now sitting about 11.5. We use a 17-point system, not a 10-point. So, yeah, CCS in Calgary with Ted Harms running all that. We use a 17-point scoring system. And if you're all wondering how that works, you get 1 point for each ball like you do in the 10-point, 3 for the 8, but then you get a point for every one of your opponent's balls left on the table. So it makes it a lot more accurate in the handicapping. So, I mean, if you're beating your opponents 10-2 all the time, you could still be a 9, 8 or a 9 average, but it's not showing that you're beating them that bad. You could be beating them 10-7 and still have a 9 average, but with our 17-point system, if you're beating them 10-2, 10-1, that turns into a 16-2 or a 15-2 win, which gives a lot more accurate handicap. So, and based on the handicap, 10 points around maximum on our league. You can give the other team. Which makes a big difference if you're giving up 10. And so in the league play, I'm in Calgary ranked as an A player. So my minimum average that I can have is 10 points. So I cannot be lower than a 10. If I have an 8, my actual handicap based on my league play is an 8. Minimum I can rate on that score sheet for the handicapping purposes is a 10. B player minimum is 8, and a C player minimum is 6. Sorry, guys, that was Gail Harmstead's wife was just chatting to me. Well, I can definitely miss those pockets being that big. I find it quite easy. Yeah, and that 17-point system, it's a lot more accurate. There's, I know I play 4 nights a week for league, and it's very accurate. I know I play in the VNEA, which is just the 10-point system, and I'm a 9 in there, which is accurate. But like I said, in the CCS, I'm about 11.5. Been as high as a 13, and that makes a big difference in the handicapping. If you're a 13 and you're playing an opponent or a team that's all 6s, giving them 10 points around, they only have to win 2 games around out of the 5 to actually take that point. You know what, Gord? I can play great. I'm so inconsistent because I don't play that often. I play my few league games a week, and that's it. I don't practice or play outside of that. I don't play in a lot of the tournaments because I'm usually sitting behind the camera and computer here streaming them all. So I can go and I can run 4 or 5 racks in a row, or I can miss a straight in shot. I'm hot or cold. Yeah, and Sarah's shooting well here. Well, here's a chance for Paula. She's got some work to do with that little cluster down there. Well, I play on 4 teams, three nights a week on 4 teams. So I play Monday in the CCS, Tuesday in the CCS. In Calgary, it's Players Pool League, and it's called the Intermix Division. So it's a mix of A, B, and C players. Both nights I play on 2 different teams, which you're allowed to do. And then on Wednesday nights, I split my time between 2 teams, one in VNEA, which is the SML League, and the other down in Okotoks, which is just 15 minutes south of Calgary. It's a little separate league run in the town there. No sanctioning for that league. It's just all sort of in town. There's no BCA, VNEA, CCS affiliation with that league. Let me just look, Angus. I'll see if you're on there. Haven't got Angus's yet, I don't think. About half, 35, somewhere around there.
Phone number?
705-879-3550. Thank you, sir.
You betcha. Thanks.
Is there a league in Strathmore? I don't believe so. I don't. Just putting it all in here. Not that I know of. I don't know how many bars have tables out in Strathmore.
There's a few.
Is there?
Yeah.
But I don't know if there's a league. Like Okotoks has got
There
a
is
league.
a league in Strathmore.
Is there?
Yeah. For CCS?
No, any league.
Any league? Yes. There is a league
Okay.
out of Strathmore.
We should go out there and see if we can win. Can't do it in Calgary.
It's because we're both C's.
Yeah. C Masters.
So, guys, I am back off my lengthy break. And how is everybody doing? Are we morning or afternoon? Or
Afternoon. Depends where you are watching from.
Yeah, I suppose, right?
Could be evening.
It could be evening. Elaine, it will probably be streamed. I rather doubt it'll be at 2 because they are going into the Team 9 ball. So
And because they're playing on the same team, then we'll
Yeah.
just try to fit it in when we can.
yeah, but we will try to make sure that it does go on the live stream. You got this.
Yep. Yep. No,
And now this.
that's this one there.
Okay.
And Maureen, we'll just write up your ticket and we'll send it to you here. 9:46 a.m. in BC. Three hours different from us down here in Toronto or Niagara Falls area.
Yeah, Mike, first BK rush was drawn last night. We're on BK number 2.
And our
First
last
one was won by Denise Belanger. Yes, Tony, men's singles for now is over. They are all playing in the Team 9 ball. So they will play. We're just not sure when, because they're playing in the 9 ball event as well as the team events. When that starts, they just have to fit it in where they can. So we'll try to do our best to make sure it does go on to the live stream for you. We want to see it as much as you guys do. Did you get those pictures that I sent?
Yep,
Done?
one of them.
It's a blizzard back in Calgary?
Yep, get another 10 to 20 centimeters, they're saying.
What?
Yeah,
It was supposed to be nice all week.
no,
Okay. How much? 55? No, he's right here. Oh. That's all right. He's been mistaken for worse.
There's mine, Gail, but I'll have to. I did. I'll have to go to the bank to grab Steph's.
Oh, okay. Okay.
This is the only thing I don't like with these clips.
I clipped that to my pocket.
Somebody's thinking. Graydon, not sure that BK rush will last until tomorrow.
But we will have cues on raffle here.
Yeah, we'll have other cues. They won't be the BK rush, but We will have other
at
queues.
the rate they're selling now.
Yeah, it won't last till end of day. It'll take till the end of the day, but I can't see it going past end of day.
Unless we got 231 people on. All of you buy a ticket right now.
Well, then we don't need that many.
Well, we could just substitute another queue in there and get rid of 2 or 3 all at once.
Yeah.
$230, you buy a ticket right now, we'll get rid of the $3,500 Mickelson we got.
Yep. Nice shot.
And PayPal's beeping at me.
Not sure exactly how many tickets, Graydon, or how many are we selling? We're selling
70 total.
We're roughly halfway.
Yep. No.
230 people were watching at that point.
Yeah, I said everybody buy a ticket. We have a $3,500 Mickelson.
John, we will get there, brother. Just bear with us. We've been at this now. This is third day, 17 hours a day. There's only so many matches that we can commentate on. What shot is next? So
and you know what? Selling
us.
Tickets is how we bring you guys free streams. It covers our costs.
That's exactly right.
Without us doing that, we're not here. You don't get to see this. So there is the volume button on whatever you're watching. That we didn't put a team together. We're in the 8 ball, not the 9 ball.
Yeah.
We needed a day off. Playing and running the stream here is lots of work. We were in here just before 8 o'clock yesterday morning. We didn't leave here till almost 2 in the morning. So, and then I was back here at just before 8 again this morning.
Yes, Sandy just came in. So we'll get that done and sent back to you.
Did Logan comment?
And just to clarify, we may have came off a little bit wrong when we were responding to John. If we sounded snappy, John, don't take it personally. Like I said, we're at this for 17 hours a day. And in order to bring this stream to you, Ryan and I have put out roughly
$3,500 to get here.
Like that, just to get here. So that does not include the cost of food, parking, so on and so forth. So it is by doing these queue draws, 50-50 draws, and so on and so forth. That's how we recoup the money. And that allows us to keep doing the streams for free. So like I mentioned, there's only so many hours out of a day that I can sit and commentate on what shot is next. But we do that.
The odd time.
We will do that, Krista. Yep.
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 Yep. No, I'm good. We're just to the last ticket here, sending out.
Phone number? perfect. Yep. Rush.
Okay.
Yes, Elaine, 20 for the BK. Absolutely, Jim. But we appreciate it, Jim. You've been one of our biggest supporters, so we certainly appreciate it, buddy.
Yeah. I think Sarah got that last one, didn't she? 2. Oops. Andy.
Game is tied at 1-1.
1-1. Okay, I missed that. Yep. Perfect.
There we go. Sorry, guys. Just corrected that score.
Oh, yeah, I do have a picture. I just didn't hit the send button.
Jason, note we're now just over half sold on that one. It won't last long, though. I'm actually surprised. The first one took 2 full days with the sport wrap. I can't see the way things have been going. If it keeps up that way, I rather doubt it'll last past today. Thanks for tuning in, Jim. Appreciate it, buddy.
Go back. Pictures.
Score on number 2, Steph. Can you find the score over there?
On number 2? Nothing for Jackie.
1-0 for Jackie?
Yep.
There you go.
There you go, Gord. Should be coming to your inbox right now.
John, no worries, brother.
Yep. So we're at almost 300 people. Can we get everybody to click that share button for us? That's one way you can help us out. We give all the numbers to the league. They take a look at them. It shows the value of us having here and bringing this to you. As well, we get our numbers up and showing we're looking at doing some more tournaments down the States, trying to get into some of the pro events. And if we can show big numbers, that's a great way to help us doing that.
Absolutely. And to give you guys an idea of the number of viewers that we get, excuse me, the first day that we went live, which was Tuesday, the total viewership was 113,900 people throughout that day. Yesterday was at 89,800 for a combined total of over 200,000 views over 200 days, or over 2 days.
200, wow.
Yeah. So we do bring in good numbers. That is thanks to you guys. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
And once again, if you can help us out, share the stream, invite friends, families, share to any of the pool groups that you're members of. We would definitely appreciate it.
And if you want to see us at one of your events, get the... I just emailed that back to you through the same email that your PayPal came through, Andy. So check your email there. Now that I can see you commenting there,
Lynn Scotch doubles has played already. That's now done.
That was day one.
Yeah, the team 8-ball is still to come. We're watching the ladies singles 9-ball, but the team 9-ball is underway as well. So I'll actually, while they're racking, this is kind of the schedule of what we've got going. So what is today, Thursday?
Thursday, all day long.
So we have 8-ball singles, 9-ball teams today. Tomorrow will be 8-ball teams, BC ladies. And Saturday will be the final day, 8-ball teams all day. And I mentioned before on one of the live streams, Ryan only put up one of the pictures, but out of the other room. You're playing pool.
So who won that last one there again? Should be 2-1
I didn't
for somebody.
See. I was. Good morning, Casey. How are you? Paula won.
Paula got that. Okay, thank you.
So if there is anybody out there that does want to come and play in any of the CCS events, it is open to anybody for the singles event. You do not have to be a member of the league. If you want to play, just come in, pay your sanctioning fee and the entry fee. Put your money in the middle, get out your cues, see what you can do. If you want to play in the team events, you must have, I believe, around 8 weeks of play within the league. That is CCS in Canada or ACS in the States. They are affiliated.
Yeah, we do have a team from Oklahoma came all the way up.
Yep.
And I believe there's a couple from New York, which is like a 2-minute walk across the river.
Yeah. Depending on where you're from in New York.
Yeah, well, you're into New York in 2 minutes across the river.
Yes, that is true.
Which we actually went over Sunday when we got here. We took a little trip into New York. And
yeah. That is a very recent picture as of about 30 minutes ago, Bob.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure what they're building.
What's that?
Bob's asking what they're building. I'm not sure.
I don't know. You'll have to ask New York.
Yeah. Yeah, guys, we will do our best to stream the juniors on Saturday. We'll talk to Ted, who is the president of CCS, as well as Gary, who is running the event. He is the TD. We'll do our best to get some of that junior play on for you.
Not with me, I don't think.
Yeah, Trump is building his wall. There you go, Bob. But we absolutely do want to support those junior players. So if there is a way that we can get them on the stream, we will make it happen.
Yep. No, I'm sure we can get them on. As long as they're parents and they're okay with it, we will do that.
And then, good.
Yep.
Thanks.
So we'll show you that room again with another couple views out the window in between the break here. Who's playing on 2? That is, let me look. Jackie and Darla.
Yeah, as soon as the rack on the current view is done being played, we can switch over. We can go back and forth between them.
Yep, that's the third place match going on over there. They're waiting. They're waiting for a ref.
Yeah, we may as well go over.
We'll flip over, see what's going on the other table here.
So fairly wide open table here.
And that doesn't look like PJ or Eric. So
No, names are wrong on there, guys, so we'll get that changed out for you. Tournament in Red Deer. Okay, follow along with me here. So I get back to Calgary Sunday. I'm back in there for 3 days. Next weekend is the Battle of the Bands in Cold Lake. The following weekend after that is the
Alberta Bar Box Championships.
Bar Box Championships in Red Deer.
There's 2-1. 2-1, Jackie.
And we may get a break in between the bar box and the next time we run, which would be the Four Bears. However, there is the chance we might be doing the SML playoffs. And there is the updated scores in the current match you're watching. And I'm not sure who is at the table. Again, I'm not familiar with a lot of the players out here in Eastern Canada.
That would be Darla, I believe. I'm going to take a guess. She
Well,
looks like a Darla.
You got a 50-50 chance.
She looks like a Darla.
So shooting low ball here. Aha, Jackie at the table.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, that was kind of a bad roll there. Was under hit a little bit, but
Well, I got that wrong. Unlucky, so maybe I can get lucky in the casino later.
yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure of the angle that she has on the one ball here. She needs to go the other way.
It
so
is
It is
frozen.
to the. Yeah, it is frozen, but it's to the, shooting
Yeah.
to the left of the pocket. So by
Yeah.
doing that, you're actually throwing it more to the left.
Yeah.
If she would have shot to the right, that will throw that ball more to the right.
Yeah. Especially if you spin it with inside.
Yeah.
They do here. Yeah, it could be a bad cue ball. We'll
Well, there you go. Our wealth of knowledge, Mr. Bob Leonard. So apparently Trump's not building the wall.
And you know what? I had yesterday too. There was a piece of chalk or something on one of the tables that I was playing, or a piece of dirt that
Nice shot.
turned my cue ball absolutely sideways in the last 2 inches it was rolling. It's standard. It's not weighted. There's, I think it's the magnet in it, but it's the same size as the object balls.
That was a nice shot. She could get out here. She takes this 11 ball, has some nice control. 14 goes by the 12, so she can land on the 12 or the 14 ball. Oh, she's got 13. Didn't think she could see it.
She should be drawing that a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
she got lucky.
Good. She got good.
Yeah.
Ease up, ease up, ease up, ease up.
Whoa. That'll work.
Well, she went a little far. She wanted the 12 ball next.
Yeah. Well, she can play underneath now and play it up to either one of these bottom corners.
Oh, she's still going for 14. Oh, she was straighter on that than what I thought.
Yeah.
Again, it's these angles that we sit at here, guys. We're sitting right at table height, so We don't quite get to see the same angles, but it should still work. Can go out. Oh. Stroke that a little bit quick. Yes, Bob, when you're playing on a bar box table that has coin ops, they do have magnets.
Well, you're looking for a tax person to help you. See that spark on the bottom left screen?
Absolutely. Is that Darcy?
Darcy, yeah.
Darcy. So the guy behind that spark, his name's Dan Clark. He is a very good friend of mine. He is about the best guy that you could get.
For your taxes.
I'll give you his number. Actually, I'll have Ryan send you his number. Give him a call. Let him know that you heard it on Q Sports Live for us. But definitely give him a call, buddy. He'll be the one that could help you out. If there was one guy I would recommend ever going to, it would be that man. Yeah, we'll go back here, guys, because I believe this is Hill.
Won't work unless it's over on this.
Oh.
Now it'll go. Well, just concentrate on making this ball, and
Yeah.
shape should take
Nothing
care of
that
itself.
You would have to
Yeah.
do fancy here. Just make that 14 ball. Yeah, Blake, he's advertised with us. That is, Spark is the name of his company. He does. He is giving all of the Q Sports Live viewers a 20% discount on any tax assessment. So he does have a Facebook page as well. So if you need his phone number or contact information, get a hold of us or go on to his Facebook page. But he does more than just taxes. He is a financial planner as well. So anything dealing in money, Dan Clark is your man. So he does service, I believe right now, Calgary and surrounding area. Looking to expand all through Alberta. He will eventually be in BC and Saskatchewan as well.
Oh, a little far for that 8. Again, same thing, just make the ball. That was the B-side match. I believe.
Got unfortunate on the double hit there. Left it pretty easy. And this will also be for the match. And David, you are correct. That was an A-side match. I believe this one is the B-side match. Oh, what are they racing to? I thought it says 4.
Well, she said 4, but it's got to be different. Steph told us 4.
The score might be wrong.
No.
It's 2-1 for Jackie.
Okay.
We'll double check on the score here, guys.
What is your score in this match? For you? 2-1 for Jackie. That's her correct score.
Yeah. Rick, there's still tickets left on the second BK Rush. First one is sold out. It was drawn yesterday. Denise Belanger won the first BK Rush. But definitely still tickets left on the second. They kind of stalled out a little bit.
Yeah. That's our final BK that we have for now too, till we can source some more, which could be a while. Okay.
Mike Wazaloo says that he's now buying the winning ticket on the BK Rush. Yeah.
Well, Stephen Halem's buying one too.
I put that in the wrong pile. What's your phone number, Mike?
Still the Saskabush number? No?
I don't need your phone number.
Have to pay extra for the winning one. Well,
I suppose I did.
The more you buy, the better chance you got.
But he lives with me.
That was a nice shot.
Right here? Yeah, just make sure that's on here. Oh yeah, everybody's been asking, so. Yep.
How many tickets left? We're
just over half.
Well, right around half, somewhere there. About 30, 33, somewhere around there.
Just gets tough to keep counting all the time, guys. So we're roughly halfway sold, maybe a bit better than that.
And we got 2 or 3.
I don't know where Mike went. Oh, he just walked out the door. Have to pay extra for the winning one. No, because we actually don't do our own draws. Anybody that's watched any of our Q draws before, we never pick the ticket. It is always done by somebody other than us.
Yep.
Ted Harms actually drew the one last night. He is the president of CCS.
He's done a couple of them now.
Yep. He drew Denise Belanger last night. He picked the McDermott winner.
Yep. Was it did he? McDermott? Yeah, Rick.
Which was Rick, yeah.
And then Eric drew a ticket for us too, didn't he?
So Eric picked the McDermott. Oh, Ted drew the first BK Rush too.
Yeah.
First BK Rush Chingy was drawn. That was one last night. We now have the second BK Rush out.
And it's our final one until we can find some more.
It is the last one. This one is the one that has the sport wrap on it. We may as well throw it up there real quick.
I'll just wait till in between the shot here. And
Yeah. If you do want to buy a ticket, guys, they are $20 per ticket. No restriction on the number of tickets you can buy. If you're in Canada, you can email it. That is qsportslive@gmail.com. If you're outside of Canada, PayPal's the way to go. PayPal.me/qsportslive.
there is the PayPal link. You can look both up through qsportslive@gmail.com.
And also, guys, we had been asked several times if we have our clothing line available or shirts and so on and so forth. We do have them available. I'm just going to wait until this guy's done on the mic. So we do have the clothing line available. It is on our website. That is qsportslive.com. With the clothing line, anything that does get sold between now and the start of the Four Bears in North Dakota, which is April 19th, any of the clothing that does get sold between now and that time frame, we are donating 10% of all sales of clothing to the junior program that is going on at the Four Bears. Ray Poitra is looking to raise some funds. We want to help him with that. So for anybody that is looking for any of the Q Sports Live gear, those are the golf shirts that you see Ryan, myself, and Ben Francis wear. There are hoodies, there are t-shirts, also the jackets that Ryan and I wear. All of that is for sale. It is on our website. And we are donating 10% of the sales to the junior program in the Four Bears.
So Jackie just missed her shot there, fouled, so that's not going to work.
Nope, went a little bit farther.
Grant's almost dead on the angle, I think, looking at that.
Yep,
So.
pretty close. She's going to try the Massey shot.
I hear the phone beeping for somebody buying a ticket.
David, that is in. We'll get that done and sent back for you.
And I don't know if it'll be later today or tomorrow. We might have something special on the stream for you guys.
Probably tomorrow.
Probably tomorrow. We're going to have to move to a different room, I think.
We will. It'll actually be out in the hallway.
Yeah, we got a hallway stream coming.
We do. Special guest.
Yeah, we found somebody that might be entertaining.
Yeah, we got yours in
That's
as well.
going to be a foul there too, no rail. We found a doctor to help out.
Yeah. He might be a doctor of cues.
Cues, okay.
Something in those lines.
Okay.
So that stream will be coming hopefully tomorrow.
That was who, David? And then Rona, I think we just got...
You are about on the right track there, Ricky.
Good old Rossman, Mr. Rossman. We're going to see.
She drew the 50-50. So if you go back and watch that stream, it was Ted Harms. He is the president of CCS. He drew the BK Rush ticket, which was Denise Belanger. And we did the 50-50 draw right after that, and Denise drew the 50-50 ticket.
So, David, that just came your tickets to your inbox on Facebook. And
No, Blake, don't say that. Those are 4-letter words. I only like 3-letter words.
as long as it's
which was
gone by
son.
Sunday.
Yeah. Yeah, Roger, he is a really, really nice man and very knowledgeable. He knows his stuff. So it'll be a good show. As soon as we know what time that stream will be, we'll put out a notification on Facebook, or on our Facebook. We'll post some notifications on our wall. That way, anybody that is a member and watching and has liked our Facebook page, you will get notified of that. So for anybody that new, if this is your first time watching us on Q Sports Live, if you want to follow along with us in the future and get those type of notifications, very simple to do. Go onto the Facebook page, click the like and the follow button, and that way when we do go live and put out notifications on the page, you'll be notified. And good afternoon, Neil. How are you?
What is it? Smells awesome.
The email address is qsportslive@gmail.com. Yeah, Chris, we are going to make sure. No, I did that one for you already. Oh, no, I have to do that one. That one's first. Sorry, David. I didn't see it until after it was done.
So, Elaine, I'll send your ticket to your inbox. Thank you and good luck.
It depends on where and when our teams play, but I would imagine that we'll put our team on the live stream. That way it makes it a little easier for us to kind of man the stream as well as play in the team event.
Yeah.
And guys, the next event that we will be streaming, it is up on our sponsors bar underneath. That is the Battle of the Bands. That is in Cold Lake, Alberta. They do have room left in there, guys. So if you are up in that Cold Lake area and you want to go and play, that event will be streamed. We will be there, or at least I will be there. Ryan won't be able to make it on that one, but that is the next event following this one. And if you're curious as to all the events that we are going to, you can go to our Facebook, or sorry, our website, www.qsportslive.com. We have our streaming calendar on our website, and that will show you all the streams that we are heading to. I'm not sure. I've got to try and find James. I know he is here at this event.
He was here this morning somewhere, James Blackman?
Yeah.
I'd seen him wandering around this morning.
I've got a little information that I need to get from him. So, yeah. Yeah, as soon as I get some time and I can see him, I'll go get some information on how much the entry fee is for Battle of the Bands. Peter, no, men's 8-ball is not done. The final Is it A-side final?
No, championship.
Oh, championship match is still to come. They had to stop with the men's,
They got
and
the
they're
nine-ball
going
team
into
started.
9-ball teams right now, so that's why they had to stop. They're all on the same team.
Yeah, we got it's going to be Stephen Holem versus Eric Vargas.
Yeah.
PJ finished third, so top 3 for Calgary.
Yeah.
And all
They
on the
had the
same,
chance,
all on the
yeah.
same team. They could have.
They had the chance to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5, yeah. But Joe and Barry lost on the hill on the B side last night. Calgary could have taken the top 5, all teammates in
Yeah.
singles.
That was a nice shot.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if she's in on that 2-ball down there. Awesome. Thanks, Casey. There you go, guys. $135 is the entry fee for the Battle of the Bands. In the singles, I believe in teams, it is an all-native team. I believe each team is allowed one non-native, if my memory is correct.
Could be.
Maybe Casey knows that as well. James was saying a couple of days ago that there are still spots left, so it is pretty tight, though. They are getting down to the nitty-gritty, so if you guys do want in on that, make sure you get a hold of the Battle of the Bands. You'll be able to find their information, I believe, on Facebook.
Here it's a pretty nice venue up there with that new casino. And time is this live and where?
There
Where
it is.
We're live right now.
Yes, David, this is live. We are broadcasting out of the Sheraton Hotel, Niagara Falls, Ontario. You are watching the CCS Canadian Championships.
It's currently 1:30 in the afternoon here, Eastern time.
Yeah. We will be broadcasting all levels of play from the A or the top or Masters down to B, intermediate, C being novice. All levels of play will be seen on the stream.
And good chance we got another 10 or 11 hours yet to go today.
Yep. Lots of pool to come. We'll be broadcasting every day, starting at 9 o'clock, going until about 12:30, give or take, up until end of day Saturday. And Casey did correct me. It is all First Nations on the teams, but if you do want to go up and play in the singles event, you are more than welcome to. That entry fee is $135. And again, that is up in Cold Lake, Alberta. Oh yes, lots of pool to come, not only in this event. Again, the next one's the Battle of the Bands. That starts Thursday of next week. Following that, we're in Red Deer for the
following weekend, yep.
8-ball championships. The weekend after that,
Playoffs.
well, might be a fundraiser if we can get it in for one of Calgary's own. Following that, we may be doing the Southern Music Playoffs. As soon as we're done that, we're heading off to North Dakota for the Four Bears.
We're home for a day, and then we're setting up for Western Canadian CCS. Fun. Oh. Okay. Sure.
Yeah, 135 to play in the singles event. There you go, the Facebook page, BOTB on Facebook.
Yeah.
Thanks, Casey. Appreciate that. So there is the information, guys, on the Battle of the Bands tournament. Welcome back, Jim. You must be on another break at work. I don't know why you're working, Jim. There's pool going on, buddy.
SML starts this Saturday.
Yeah. Harvey, this is being broadcast out of the Sheraton Hotel in Niagara Falls, Ontario. This is the CCS Canadian Championships. Once again, all levels of play, guys. A, B, and C division. A is the top or masters. B is intermediate. C is into the novice. And we do broadcast all levels of play on our stream. We are not the type of company that will only do pro or master level play. We are here to grow this game regardless of the level of play that you are at. Not sure if we are streaming SML. It is being talked about. Jim, you should know better than to be working when there's pool going on. And once again, guys, if we can have you help us out, share the stream, we would greatly appreciate it. Ryan and I do follow along with all the comments. So just click that share button down on the bottom left. Invite your friends and your family, any of the pool groups that you're members of. We would definitely appreciate it. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. We'll do our best to get the answer for you if we don't know it. If we can't get the answer, we'll just make one up for you.
Yep. Guarantee you'll like the make-up ones, made-up ones.
Is the score accurate? I'm not sure.
It is now.
There you go.
I took a little wander and snuck a peek at the scorecard over there. And that was a lucky leave on that miss, sir.
And guys, if you happen to live up in the Edmonton and surrounding areas, consider yourself lucky. We've got one of our advertisers, Elaine Reaper. She is a realtor with Remax. She is one of our sponsors.
She's right underneath the scoreboard there.
Absolutely. Right under Darla's name, actually.
Yep. If you're looking to sell a house, buy a house.
She is your lady. Up in that Edmonton surrounding area.
Spruce Grove, I believe she's based out of, which
Yep.
is just outside Edmonton, sort of suburb almost.
Mm-hmm. So just let her know when you call that you heard about her off Q Sports Live.
Yep.
But if you are looking to buy or sell a house up in that area, give Elaine a call. She does have a Facebook page. It is Elaine Reaper Realtor. Go onto her Facebook. Help her out, guys. Give her some likes. Let her know that the advertising is working for her.
Yep.
That is one way you can always help us out.
Yep.
Any of our sponsors that do sponsor us. And
just go say you've noticed them on the stream is the biggest.
Yep.
And we appreciate every one of them that helps us come out and bring these good to you guys.
Sure does.
And if anybody's looking, want to see your logo down there, we can do some advertising for you. We can do full live commercial videos, everything.
Yeah.
Just send us an email, contact us on our Facebook page or website, and we'll give you some info. They do reach a lot of people.
We do. Day one total reach. This is if you want to go on the stream key. Total reach was 327,000 some odd that saw that link.
Yeah, so that's what pops up on your Facebook wall. You see the screenshot basically right now and got the opportunity to click on it. That was 300,000 people had seen that. And with yesterday's on there, we're probably 500,000 people in the 2 days had the opportunity to click and watch.
Yeah.
Or see your logo.
Well, and as far as total viewers over the 2 days, we're over 200,000 people that have actually tuned in and watched. Morning, Chris. Or I guess afternoon, Chris. I hear the phone going off. I heard wrong.
No, that smells good.
Thanks for that, Blake. And yes, we will definitely be there. We'll be bringing it live. It will be myself. I will be a one-man show, maybe with a little bit of help between some of the Calgary guys that are heading up. Ryan isn't able to make it on that. It is the same weekend as our playoffs in Calgary for CCS. And we had made the commitment to go to the Battle of the Bands. Ryan and I play on the same team, so we had a choice to make where one of us had to stay and play while the other had to go and do the streaming. So Ryan's going to stay and play. I will go up and do the live stream. So I expect my team back in Calgary to play really well.
Yep.
We'll be rooting you from Cold Lake. Just over half done on the BK Rush, Waylon. If we were asked that, we'd have to count every 5 minutes. So we're just over half done. So
We got
we kind of stalled out a little bit.
3 of us selling tickets, so it's not an exact count each time.
But if you do want one of those tickets, they are $20 per ticket. No restriction on the number of tickets you can buy. If you would like one of those tickets and you're in Canada, qsportslive@gmail.com is where you want to send it. Outside of Canada, PayPal is the option there. paypal.me/qsportslive. When we do get that in, we'll put your name on a ticket and send it back to you. Once all those tickets are sold out, we will do that draw. It will be live. And somebody will get their hands on a Sport Wrap BK Rush.
Sweet
It
cue.
is a beautiful cue.
You can play with this damn thing if you want.
You
It
could.
hits amazingly well, even for a playing cue, if you wanted to use it.
Of course, you can commentate with me, Casey. You're more than welcome to. Our team kicked their butts last night, Jim. That's because I was out here, not down there. You guys would have had a chance if it was me. Ryan's falling asleep on that, guys.
On who?
Whoops, went the wrong way. There we go. Yeah, this table got pushed up a little bit, so it keeps bumping the camera. There we go. Now you're good. I don't think Jim bought tickets on this BK Rush.
No.
He's put himself on the self-exclusion list for a little bit. He says he's got an addiction that he needs to go to counseling for. But he has done well on our draws. Yeah, we will definitely try that. We'll try and get each one of them on the microphone, give you the kind of the insiders. Insiders look into their mindset. And again, guys, I appreciate everybody asking how many tickets are left on the BK Rush. We're just over halfway sold.
Yeah, we'll do a
We'll do an official count once we kind of
Another
get a little bit closer.
15 or 20 tickets sold.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll let you know when we're down to the final 10. We got 3 of us selling them, so we can't. It's hard to keep an accurate count of what's
Yeah.
going
well,
on,
and if,
right? So
quite honestly, if we were to count them every time we'd be asked how many are left, we'd be counting every 5 minutes.
yeah, with Stephanie out and around with the other tickets, it's hard to wave her down way across the room to see she's out looking at a different table and got a couple with her in case somebody wants one over there. Yeah, it's. We'll update you in a little bit.
Sally, I'm not sure when our team play is. Maybe Ryan can have a look. We may or may not be on the stream. We're going to try to get ourselves on the stream. Not that we want to hog it. It just makes it easier for us to run the stream, commentate, and play pool if we're the ones on the stream. But yes, there are still tickets left on the BK Rush. Thanks, Jeff. Appreciate it, brother. Barry, that has not been decided yet. It is Stephen Halem versus Eric Vargas in the final. They had to stop with the men's singles because the team 9-ball event started, and they play on the same team in the 9-ball event. So that has not been decided. It has not been played yet. They have to do it sometime between now and the time the event ends on Saturday. But we will do our absolute best to make sure that that does go on the live stream for you. So while you're in there, can you find out what's coming up next on table 1?
No. I can try. I like it better when we're running it, where we got master access in these CompuSport. So I can pull up table assignments.
PayPal address is paypal.me/QSportsLive. And no troubles at all, Barry. And guys, once again, if you can help us out and share the stream, we would greatly appreciate it. The more the merrier. Invite all your friends, your family members, share to any of the pool groups that you happen to be members of. The more the merrier. After doing 17 hours every day, that's what kind of keeps us going. And just while she's racking there, guys, I'm going to show you the other views of that other room that we got. So this is the first view that I showed everybody.
I gotta see if I can...
you gotta add sound to those.
Oh.
Well, hello, Miss Bev Ashton. Sorry, guys. I'll go back and we'll add the microphones to all of those pictures. That's why the sound cut out. So I'll go back and kind of let you know what you're looking at there as soon as we add all the microphones back up there. So I'll actually do that on the next rack if it goes that far. And how is Bev Ashton today?
Snowing. She's delivering mail in the snow.
She is. Well, she can't be delivering right now. Not if she's on watching with us. Can you find out the score? It is Hill, guys.
Okay.
That's to the camera. Well, thanks for inviting everybody, Jeff. I appreciate it, brother. And we're just trying to find out what is coming up on table one here, guys. That's why we're as quiet as what we are. Nothing.
No, after this, we're going to play.
2 o'clock is supposed to be the men's final.
Okay. Men's final will be at 2 o'clock.
Yeah, but we'll play the ladies right next on table 1. The men's will play on table 2.
There we go.
How's that sound?
Okay.
Made the executive decision. I don't care what Gary says.
There we go. Provided that they're not playing in the Team 9 ball at that time. She just called safety here. She's got to make sure she hits a rail. Beautiful shot. I don't know whether she can see the. I don't know if she can see the outside edge of that 15 ball or not. The way she's lining up, it does look like she can see the outside of that 15 ball, and if she can see it, she might be able to cut that down into the bottom right. It's a good hit. And so out of curiosity from the we're roughly 300 people that are on watching, where is everybody watching from? Oh, she could make it though. It's a great shot. That is absolutely it. That's the same as trying to push a ball, right?
Well, they must have had
Or throw a
some
ball.
space in between.
Nope, when they're frozen. It's the only time that works.
She called safe.
Only time that works is when they are frozen. So if you hit on the left side, it will throw that second ball to the right. Darren, this is being broadcast out of the Sheraton Hotel in Niagara Falls, Ontario. And good afternoon, Mr. David Evans. Very nice, Adam. So it looks like a fairly good mix, roughly a 50-50 split between Canada and the US. Not sure if our overseas compadres are with us. We had St. Lucia, we've had Australia, Philippines, Scotland, England. But we welcome everybody to the stream. Is there anybody that is new? Let us know if this is your first time following along with us.
Jermaine sounds like a Jamaican name. I don't know.
We're going to guess Jamaica.
We can hear the accent in your text.
Well, for all the first timers, welcome to the stream, guys. Appreciate you tuning in. You'll notice when you did tune in, it was very point and click easy. Click on the link and you're in. There are no forms to fill out. All of our streams are free. If you'd like to follow along with us in the future, again, very simple to do. Go onto our Facebook page under Q Sports Live. Click on the like and follow button, and every time that we go live, you'll be notified, and you'll have the ability to click on the stream link, same as you did today, and join in. Is this really a sport? That depends. If you ask any pool player, it is a sport. That is one of our desires, at least from myself.
If you ask the IOC?
Well, the IOC is, they are the gatekeepers. They hold all the keys. They are the ones that decide what sport gets recognized as an official sport, of which pool is not recognized as of yet. I would love to be able to do a petition. I will do it at some point. I will send it out. I'm looking to get somewhere between 6 and 10 million signatures. I do want to petition the IOC to recognize pool and billiards in general as a sport. Don't really care if we get into the Olympics at this point. I just want us to be recognized and give us the credit that we're due. BK Rush one last time before we end the stream. This is the BK Rush. It is the queue everybody is looking for. It is the hottest breaking queue anywhere in North America. We are selling 70 tickets at $20 per ticket. If you're interested and you're in Canada, you can email transfer. That's to qsportslive@gmail.com. If you're outside of Canada, PayPal is the answer. paypal.me/qsportslive. Once we get your transfer in, we'll put your name on a ticket, take a picture. We will send it back. Once they are sold out, we will do that draw live. Actually, Nicholas, if you want to get right technically speaking, pool is a much harder game to do than golf. That boils down to the tip size on.
So, there's sort of what the room looks like.
David, not sure that the BK Rush will be around tomorrow.
We can always hope, but
I would have to guesstimate that it
won't
be.
But we will have some cues, yep.
We
As
will
I
have
interrupt him all the time. He's ready to kill me.
I am a little bit. I might stab you in the eye once or twice. I'll be nice about it, though.
Well, he's only said it 3 or 4 times a day, so.
That's right.
Yeah. I haven't been stabbed yet.
No. But we will have other cues that we will have for Raffle. The BK Rush is obviously a breaking cue. We will have a playing cue next. Just not sure which one we're going to do, whether it's a Mickelson or an OB or so on and so forth.
Andre, we just got yours. We'll get you a ticket out here.
No.
So, if anybody's interested in a ticket on those, if you're going to send it in, message us or comment on here. We'll leave this up for a little bit before we end it. See if we can sell a couple. Andre Doyle, we did get your PayPal in. We're just writing it up now, and we'll send you that picture.
Absolutely, Jeff. I'll make sure I jog my cue before I stab him with it. Yes, guys, and as much as you appreciate what we're doing, guys, we appreciate all the help that we get. This is how we offset some of the costs involved in bringing these streams to you. That is part of our business plan. Not something that we charge for. All the streams are free. So doing the cue draws, we do have 50-50 going as well. All of those types of things, that's what we try to make our money back on. And to give you an idea of some of our costs to bring this stream to you, just for Ryan, myself, and my wife to get here, is around the $3,200 to $3,500 range. That does not include any food or anything such as. So we certainly appreciate anybody that does buy tickets. I will make sure I do that, Ron. I might even use his own chalk for that. So guys, we will shut down the stream here for a little bit. Kevin, your ticket is in. So once again, if you are new, make sure you go onto our Facebook page, click on the like and the follow button at, I think, 3 o'clock?
Yeah.
3 o'clock is the next match, so roughly 50 minutes. That gives us a chance to go and
Eat.
maybe have something to eat. So we do appreciate everybody that has tuned in. If you have sent payment in on the BK Rush, we will get those tickets done and out for you. So for now, we'll shut down. We appreciate it, and we'll see you roughly around the 3 o'clock mark. So thanks for tuning in, everybody. We'll see you around 3.